We are back with another video today, and I just got a free snowmobile. We have to walk down and go get it. This is gonna be kind of a revival video, but I got a 440 Arctic Cat down here. We're gonna walk all the way down there to that little storage container and go get it, and then then we're gonna bring it home, then hopefully ride it, clean the carbs, and that should be all it needs. Oh, falling through the snow here. We'll see you guys when we get there. Well, we're at the shed. Fell through a couple of times. Whew, hands are cold. Well, we wanna open it. Looks like there's a thing up there. Frozen to the ground. There we go.
You don't know what this thing looks like or anything, right?
Here, you're gonna get that latch. All I know is it's probably green. This is an Arctic Cat. That should be good. Well, looks like this is it. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Wow. How are we gonna get it off the stand?
Jeez, this thing is awesome.
I know, right?
It'll crank down off that stand.
Jeez. This is gonna be sweet for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing is sweet. Got handlebar risers, race wrap. It's got CNA Pro skis. Apparently it's got Fox shocks. And yeah. New motor too. This thing is nice. Hopefully it fires up, that'd be nice. Then we don't have to drag it. But yeah, I got this thing for free. Well, we're gonna start digging stuff out and then try to lower it.
If we move this stuff, we can crank it, move it back so we don't have to drag it.
Watch out for that hole. Oh, it's caught on a little ledge. Ready, go.
Alright, what ledge? There.
Yep. Alright, now we hit the back.
I have to borrow this rack. This would be handy.
Yeah, right? Oh yeah, same motor. No carb. That's a corral cable.
And your slides are stuck.
Oh, it's gonna be a new gas line.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing isn't gonna start.
No. Oh, we know we're pulling her up.
Yep.
some work ahead of you.
Yep. Come
How
now.
about you go to the front and I'll take
Yeah.
you back.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
It's out of the shed. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Oh my gosh. Are you even pushing?
Yes.
You liar.
You want me to help you at the front? Oh, gosh. It's hard when you fall through. Oh,
Beautiful. Got it?
see. Go.
Ready?
Go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
Ready? Ready?
Well, we just talked to the old owner of the sled, and he's gonna let us use his bobcat to pull it out. We started from back there, tried pulling it, got tired. But yeah, we're just gonna look at this thing more. This thing is sweet. It's got tunnel grips, handlebar risers, of course. I'm gonna take a sniff of this gas, so I'll see. Yeah, it's old. This thing is sick. Same engine as the Jag, basically. Look at that. Took the belt off. Nice. Ooh, that might be a problem. Oh gosh. That might be a problem. Gas lines are definitely fried. Learned that from the Jag. Let's see here. I got it to pull over now. Hard to do with one hand, of course. And wiring looks good. Fuel pump, it's just kind of hanging there, you know, pumping fuel, hopefully. And yeah, at least these air boots look good. I don't really know how else this gearbox pops off. I don't know if that's actually how. We'll look at it more once we get her in the garage. We got her hooked up to the skid steer now. We're gonna, hopefully those straps don't break. All right, there we go. First time riding it. Out of its resting spot. So lucky we have a skid steer out here. That would have sucked. Dragging through all of that. This thing is a squeaky one. Look at all that. All the way down there.
Look who's so big brain now.
Well, we got the sled home, and yeah, it's ready to unload. We just have to get the straps off, of course. And we got the Jag inside the garage. We had a little mishap, you could say. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take this to Michigan. If I can get it going, I'm taking this to Michigan. I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did. But I'm gonna go on a snowmobiling trip in Michigan. This thing will be perfect for it. We're gonna unstrap and I'll show you the mishap that happened on the old Jag. So we did a little bit of work off camera. We got it in the garage, had a little bit of drama unloading it from the truck. Basically we're pulling it out and one of the carbides caught, and all of a sudden tumbling on down to the windshield, and the windshield's still intact. Tacked. Meant to say tacked. Oh yeah, got the throttle, or the slides unstuck. It has spark. This thing is just treating me good so far. Might not be able to see it. Maybe you can hear it, but yeah. We threw a little bit of fogging oil down the cylinders just to get those rings unstuck. And I'll show you the little mishap that happened on the Jag. So there's a ski, there's no ski. The ball joint slipped out, or the A-arm slipped out of the ball joint. And yeah, good thing I wasn't far away. Oh, and we did the other night we did some, fixes to it. I was planning on bringing this thing to Michigan. And I mean, for some reason, if this thing doesn't work, I'll have to bring it to Michigan. But look at the difference. Same motor, but look at the difference in size in the engine compartment. And you come over here. Look at all that room. Holy moly. I mean, yeah, you can fold these dumb little side covers off, but yeah. We're gonna take out the carbs. The carb boots, you see they're pretty cracked. So I was actually thinking of taking the ones out of the Jag, putting them in there. And we're also still thinking about changing the back spring, or shock, I meant. Basically the same thing. Because probably not gonna jump on it, the hood open, but I don't know. We'll see. All right. This is cool. Got a little camera in there now. We're gonna get our screwdrivers. We're gonna clean these carbs out. We're just gonna rip this baby off the whole dang fuel pump. So the fuel pump lines are fried. Oh. This thing is so in there. Yeah, it just broke right off. That's why you replace your fuel lines. Because on the Jag, if you guys seen the one video where I broke down the woods, it's because my gas lines had a leak. Come on. Because they were the ones that came with it when I fixed it up. And, well, it wasn't getting enough gas to one of the carbs. Good thing it didn't blow up or something. It bogged out and it was running. Didn't have any power to get through the branch that I was stuck in. And yeah. There, that's 2 carburetors out. Well, it's a couple weeks later actually. I just got done riding this thing because I was testing it out because we're bringing this and, oh, sorry, my finger's in the way. See that thing? Yeah, not the skidoo, but that thing. I'll talk about that thing in a second. But yeah, I was just testing and making sure this little hillbilly patch job would hold up to my riding because I got a new gas tank on that baby. And so, time to talk about what this whole video was about. Yeah, like I said, this is about 3 weeks later since you last seen this thing. And, well, let me just explain something. I was trying to get this thing ready for Michigan, so that means I didn't get very great, clips of us working on it. And that means I didn't get any clips since the last clip. But, here, let's just put that in. Hopefully it should fire. We got it running. It's a little bit cold. I'm honestly surprised it started without choke. There. Alright, there's my lights. But yeah, we got her going. And it wasn't just as simple as doing the carbs. First of all, I was gonna switch the carbs from the Jag over here on here, but they were just a little bit different and we didn't do it. We ended up cleaning the carbs, put them on, and it didn't run right. I would pinch the no, that's not the word. I would rev it up and then all of a sudden it'd bog way down and I'd have to pinch the throttle wide open to get it to stay running. And turns out the skid needed to get dug into and the back shock was blown out anyway, so we took that out. The main reason we had to do the skid is because there's these 2 bogey wheel bearings that were pretty dang rusted up, and so we had to change those because the track would barely spin. And when we're towing it, you guys probably heard it was like squeaking. That was a bad representation. That's not how you say the word. Of the noise it was making, but yeah, it was squealing pretty bad. We think it was those bearings, because it runs and drives now. You guys just heard it run. Oh yeah, and not to mention, we took out the back 2 shocks, because there's a shock and then the one with a spring. Took that out. Had the guy that gave it to me rebuild them, and yeah, we got all that chucked in. Oh, and the high facts were getting bad, so we put new high facts on it. This, I need to rig that up because I literally just finished this thing today. Didn't get it on camera because I was busy trying to get it ready for Boston. I was talking about that on the 3-wheeler. I was getting that ready and this ready. Oh yeah, and we got a can. Forgot to mention that. Didn't even run right yet, and we got a can on it. My dad's friend built one for me, but yeah. We fixed that bog problem where you'd have to hold it all the way down, but then it just wouldn't run right. It sounded hideous, especially with the can, because when it don't run right and you have a can, it sounds even worse. I mean, cans sound good, but it makes it sound bad. But yeah, I also forgot to mention, but yeah, it's running right now. We were messing around with the clutch and we were rotating it, and we heard this little clicking noise. I'm like, what can that be? Open up the gear case and there's these studs in there that were snapped, or one was, and the bolt was rolling around in there. Also changed a bearing in there, and yeah, that's working now. But yeah, we literally finished this thing today. The skid wasn't even in it. The skid is that thing with all the, for people that don't know, it's basically everything except the track that you're seeing is the skid. So yeah, that wasn't even in it this morning. That was all torn apart. And yeah, it was kind of a mess, but it's running and driving now. Stay tuned for the video. It should come out right after this. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Michigan series. That's it for the Michigan video, sadly, this year. It's like, I'm surprised there's this much snow left yet, but yeah. Anyway, done ranting about that. Look at all these sleds. I got 4 of them. Well, these 2 are my dad's. But this, well, you've seen it in the video before the last clip, I'm pretty sure. The ball joint slipped out. I don't remember which side it was. But yeah, I got that back in, and then it didn't want to start. Turns out it was the tether. Got a new tether switch, and then went to take it out for a ride, and the clutch is going bad. Like, it does not, like, it runs good, but when you're starting to get over 20, not a good sound. Basically, the clutch is about to explode. So, we're going to put a better clutch on it, better than what's in it right now. And we're going to sell it next year. If any of you guys are interested, $800, runs and drives. Basically new engine, new pistons, runs amazing. Hand warmers work. 2025 for the registration. High-facts are good. We've never dug into there. The shock is questionable. And yeah, overall good machine. But yeah, she just needs that new clutch. It'll run like a dream. Oh yeah, and it does wheelies. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we're gonna be bringing this thing to Foston. Oh yeah, and I got the registration things on that one too now. But yeah, this thing, I rode it around. This thing is a beast. But yeah, this thing's all done. We'll start it up once more for you guys. And yeah. One-handed also. Oh yeah, this thing sounds amazing with the can on it. But yeah, I'm sorry we didn't get the clips of when we were tearing apart everything, but I was just so busy.